Right boys, welcome back to another video and welcome to another episode of the Barrow career mode. This is going to be the final transfer window episode this time. We are just going to get through the rest of August, so we're going to get through Blackpool, Hull and Wimbledon today, as well as the end of the transfer window, boys. So yeah, I have a few ideas of things I want to check in today's episode. Maybe see, if we can change a few things regarding the youth players. But we have transfers to do, other things to go through. But before we get into things, lads, let's take a look at the career challenges. So, Chippy has left a comment in the last episode regarding a career challenge. He says, Cole to get 15 goal contributions, or we have to play him in goal for 10 games. So Chippy's objective has been added in. It's going to be the cool, calm and collected objective, where we have to get 15 goal contributions with Devante Cole. Otherwise we have to play him in goals for 10 games in the next season, which would not be good for us, especially if we're in the championship. So he's already on 3 out of 10. He's doing pretty well. I've also added in the Liam Gribben objective. Obviously, last episode made the mistake of calling Gribben Liam Gribben because Liam Boyce assisted him for his goal. So we've got the Liam Gribben objective. Get 25 goal contributions between Liam Boyce and Callum Gribben. They're currently on 10 between them, so it's a brilliant start. This one could get done quite quick. Who knows, but those are the career challenges for now. Still one more space left with one more forfeit, so put your ideas in the comments below, lads. So we're jumping into the game against Blackpool here. Weird one for me. I have a personal Blackpool career on my main account. You can see the Blackpool top there, up on my wall. That is a signed Blackpool top. So yeah, weird one for me. Do like a bit of Blackpool, but hopefully we can go out and beat them here. That's what we're going to have to do. So hopefully we're going to be able to get the job done, lads, and get a good start to the episode. Here's Hardcastle. He's done really well. Boyce goes to Cuesta. Good save. Gribben still has it. Please tell me I haven't messed this one up. Gribben playing it across in Blackpool. Get it sorted out at the back. That was a really good chance. Good bit of play, and disappointing not to make anything from that. Here's Da. Colin Gribben. Good ball. Cuesta. Oh, Cuesta with his first goal for the club. What a chip from the young man. I believe he's only like 19 or so. The new signing has put it in. He's digged the keeper. He's loving life. That is what you love to see. Absolutely brilliant from Cuesta. Juan Manuel Cuesta with his first goal for the club. We're 1-0 up, boys, so let's go. They found Sarkic. It's going to be Hardy. It's a great save from the young keeper that we picked up in the last episode. Arcetti does brilliant there. Oh boy. Need the run. What a run. Hardcastle, 5-star weak foot. Come on. 2-0. Right before half time. Lewis Hardcastle, the captain, on his 5-star weak foot. That is brilliant play. It's a brilliant run from Hardcastle. 2-0 up before half time. We are in control, boys. It's always a lovely scoreline. Jaws have the potential to go on and just dominate. Lewis Hardcastle getting the goal. Blackpool are behind going into half time at Bloomfield Road, boys. Gribben. Good touch. Oh, it's actually a decent shot in the end, but Maxwell saves it. McEachran coming through. Oh, he done well. Blackpool gonna clear it. With that, we are gonna make some subs. Some of the boys looking quite tired. We're going to bring Gribben off for Carter. We're going to bring Almawala on for Nda. And we're going to bring on Cole for Liam Boyce. Try and get him some more goal contributions. McEachran, Hardcastle, Cole making that run. What a run from Devante Cole. Oh, straight at the keeper. Devante, that has to be a goal, mate. That has to be a goal. You know, you're one-on-one. You have to be putting that into the far corner, lad. Here come Blackpool, looking for a goal. Lubala gets inside our box. And what kind of defending was that? It's Jordan Williams who's put it in. What kind of defending was that, and what kind of goal was that? No thanks, lads. I think we need to shut up shop a wee bit here and just take the 3 points. 3 in-game minutes to go now. I'm just going to keep the ball here, lads, to be honest. And that's it, lads. A good 2-1 win over Blackpool. A slight scare at the end, but we get the job done, and you love to see it. Well, we had to fight for that win a bit in the end. Everyone knows Beedling has been struggling for form recently. Team has to come first. Blackpool, they did get a goal back. We need to concentrate a bit better. It was poor defending. I don't know what he was trying to do. They're still talking about the goal. Winning counts. Winning's what counts, no matter how you manage it. True saying at the end of the day. So, lot of scout reports coming in here. Don't know if I'm going to go for any of these ones. Please tell me, yeah, he's not on the shortlist. I know some of them were, but I don't know if we're actually going to sign any of them. He's no good. 60 rated. We're looking for something big now, you know. 66, 67 rated players who are young would be perfect, and I am gonna, oh jeez, no, I am gonna do something with the youth players here in a minute, lads. Something that nah, 23, 61 rated. I can do better than that. I know I can. Now he's 18 and he's 61 rated. Because with the amount of wingers we have, you know, he wouldn't be needed. So I don't think any of the free agents are going to be good enough. Sangare looking playtime. It's not going to happen this year, mate. It's just not going to happen. You've had your time. We've got the young keeper in now. So one thing I want to say, lads, I've heard that apparently some of the youth players don't even come in their best positions, right? And you got to actually look into their stats. So if we go to Theodore Reeves here, and we take a look into his stats, you know, he's quite pacey. Could he do a job in a better position though? Because his physicality is quite good. His passing and shoot, or maybe should he be a wing back? Although his crossing's not great. I might try him as a centre back. Retrain him as a centre back. Now McNamara, he looks like he has all the signs of a winger, which I think is good. But lads, one thing I want to do, I want to also check this with our youth academy players. So Kai Collins, centre back, you know, that's a gift. You know, that's going to happen. Almawalid, can he play anywhere else? Probably not. He's just a winger through and through. Yeah, he is a full, flat-out winger. He's in his best position. Now, Carter is an interesting one because he can play the cam position. So, would you say that he is a cam. His finishing and stuff isn't there though. You know, if we go to, you know, midfield, it's all about his finishing, his shooting, his passing. So he's probably best playing in midfield. Cadigan, how is he looking? Again, dribbling is quite good. His passing's not the worst. Although I don't know, he's not looking as if he's gonna play anywhere else. All I'm saying is, all I've heard is that sometimes they do show up in the wrong position. You know, we're training Potts as a CDM, lads. Maybe he's actually more of a cam. So I'm going to change him to a cam, which is only going to take him 2 weeks. I think we need to put him on the loan list too. If we look at someone like Coughlin, again, low rated. Yeah, his shooting is awful. His pace and his passing's good, which might make him more of probably a winger. Now he's right footed, so maybe we change him to a right mid, and I think his rating's going to go up. In Da, he is fine where he is, so that's going to be interesting. 2 weeks we're going to have to kind of see what that does. Is it going to actually change anything? Platt has been sold, which is good. That's an extra 400k into the budget, so that gives us now 1.2. Okay, we did have a comment in the last episode regarding a potential transfer, so I'll show you that one right now, lads. So Wee Laddie 3 has left a comment suggesting that Ethan Galbraith from Man United would be a good buy. He has a potential of 81, but of course dynamic potential could make that rise, so let's go and see what we can do with that one, lads. So Wee Laddie has suggested Ethan Galbraith from Northern Ireland. I know him, obviously plays for United. I know who he is, like I don't know him personally, lads, don't worry. It says he's unwilling to relocate. Obviously that's because we're in League 1 at the minute, so Premier League players are just no interest. What we can do is try to loan to buy. It's gonna let us go in, come on. We have no idea of his value anyway, so we couldn't have went straight in. Let's go for a loan to buy, and United are gonna take it. 2-year loan, we may as well get him while we can. Hopefully he'll want to come down. Wages are probably, wages are going to be brutal. 50-50 I'll offer, and they'll take that. They want a future fee of 2.1 million. What would you say to like 1.6? How have you gone up? That makes no sense. I'll give you your 3%. They've walked out. Right, we are going to go in for him again. We can make it work. I know we can, lads. That there is just broken. Obviously, it's another thing. Will he come in? Parrott is another one I'm interested in. We're going to have to loan to buy him as well. A great potential striker. So if we loan to buy him, what are you saying, Tottenham? Jose Mourinho, looks like him, is happy. We can only get him on 1 year, but they're gonna make it work. They're gonna allow it. His wages just as bad. Perfect. You love to see it, lads. 3.2 million he would cost us. I mean, at no point in this season am I going to have that kind of money, right? Let's make that clear. But you know what? We'll accept it. He might not come in. He might not even come in. It would be nice if he would. And then once we get into the championship, we are banking on a big payday. We've got Hull coming up next. Hopefully we get big money if we do get promoted. So Wimbledon are 12th, Hull are 16th. I might quick sim against Hull this time. I was going to watch the sim for Hull earlier, but obviously they've dropped so low. It's a dodgy time of the season because players are going to drop teams. You lose one game and you drop about 12 places in the league. We're going to quick sim it. Please be a win, lads, or a point at least. It's a 1-1 draw. It's respectable. I'll take that. I hold my hands. I'll take that. That's not the worst. As I said, we don't even have to get automatic promotion this year, right? If we even finish in the playoffs and we get up that way, that's okay because, yeah. And you can see the reaction from Troy Parrott. Doesn't want to come. Arneson has been sold, lads. I believe he was a suggestion, maybe from Chippy last season, from the free agents. We brought him in, old man. He'd done the job for a season. So yeah, really proud of him for that. Hangya, it's mad, he's 69 rated, but Bramall is just younger, more usable. So 1.4 that leaves us with in the budget. Hopefully we will know soon about the player changes, and then it'll be after the Wimbledon game whenever we can go in for Galbraith again. So I'll be back with the game against Wimbledon boys. So we have the game against Wimbledon boys. Liam Boyce and Sangare go on for international duty. A loan offer for Potts we will delegate. He'll go in January, so I only want to offer a short. Actually, no, it'll go this window. It doesn't matter. I'll think about it. Potts, he wants the game time at the minute. Kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. But we've got a press conference we're gonna go into, and then we are gonna watch the sim against Wimbledon. We've got a win and a draw, so that's not the worst this episode. We want success here. Transfer market, I can guarantee, well, I hope, is not done for this episode, lads. There's one more position I definitely need another player for, and it's right back. Doesn't have to be someone to walk straight in and replace Barry. I'm happy to play Barry this season, but definitely in the championship, I think I'm going to go for someone like Dujon Sterling. I wanted a striker. We've got Cole in as a backup. I'm happy to use him and Boyce this season. I think League One is, they'll survive. Next season is going to be the really big one. Who are the lads that are going to be in the 70s, 69, 70 ratings that are going to be able to cope? Because these guys, 66, 67, they're not going to be starting in the championship, You could have, I don't know, the likes of Brighton coming down from the Premier League. I'm not playing 67 overall players against them. But it's been a good start here against Wimbledon. All over them, boys. Love to see it. So yeah, we definitely need to make improvements. I'm hoping for a big budget next season. That would obviously be the dream. And when I say big budget, I mean, 13 million or so. That would be amazing. I'd go buy Dujon Sterling. I'd buy a striker. I'd get Traore. I'd get Mengi. I reckon I'd get them all. It would be brilliant. We would have such a side. And then obviously, hopefully, some of these players will stay. Hardcastle and Gribben, I have a lot of faith in. So hopefully they stay. They grow enough that they're able to stay. So yeah, that'll be really good. We're building a nice squad. We've got... Oh, that's a great save. We've got lots of potential targets too, though. And it's quite annoying that we can't exactly get any of them right now. Even in terms of strikers for next season, when I don't think Boyce and probably not Cole are going to cut it. Obviously, I saw Troy Parrott is an option. I looked at Boadu. I'm sure you saw him on the list there. Let's not pretend he wasn't there. I think he's going to be too expensive. I don't think he's going to be someone we can look at. I do have other options. I do have one or two other thoughts. Players that I think could do the job. But we're 1-0 down to Wimbledon here, which I actually think is kind of criminal. I think we deserve to be 1-0 up. Stats correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have been all over them. We have 72% possession, 5 shots. They have had 1 shot, 28% possession, and they're 1-0 up. Now, if they go 2-0 up, this is just cruel. This is just Barrow abuse. Come on now. If the lads can defend this before half time, and they can, and losing at half time, you know what that means, lads? I, myself, am going to jump in and try and win us this game. Lads, we're going to need to make subs here. This isn't working out for us. I might have to bring Gribben off, and I'm going to bring Cole on. And we're going to go 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Cole and Boyce up top. It has to be done. And to be honest, I think that's all I'm going to do for now. Or I might bring Carter on for Cuesta. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it. Carter on for Cuesta. And actually hang you on for Bramall as well. So, yeah, that's the changes we're going to make, lads. Here's Hardcastle. Into Boyce. Hardcastle. Cole can't get turned. Hardcastle. Out to Hangia. Finds Carter. Oh no, he's hit the post. Oh, come on. Great chance for an equaliser. And Wimbledon get that cleared. We might not even get an equaliser here, never mind a winner. Devante Cole, Boyce, back to Cole, back across, Liam Boyce, 1-1. Absolutely brilliant. Pick up the ball, let's go. There is still time, lads. There's still time. Liam Boyce with the equaliser. Great play from him and Cole. And hopefully we're going to find a way to get a winner here. Oh no, Wimbledon through. And Aresti, good save. Now Boyce. Carter. Back to Boyce. Hardcastle. Oh, we've messed that one up. Messed that one up big time. It's going to be a draw away to Wimbledon, boys. Hopefully that result's not going to hurt us too much, but we really did struggle to make very much, even when we jumped in there. So, we have an offer for Brock here on deadline day. Are we letting Brock go? I mean, he's 63 rated. What's our centre-back options at the minute? We've got Collins and Poole, Zuma, and Ambrosius. 4 centre-backs. It might be time to sell Brock, lads. He's not going to play. He's not going to play. And when you think about that, you have to bring in the money. You just have to think about the money. So yeah. How long is left on our development plans? We were doing Potts into an attacking mid. There is 1 week left on him. Hardcastle as a dynamo is done. In fact, I'll go through all of these later, lads, and just, sort them out. Hardcastle 67 rated, Gribben 69, 5-star, 5-star. You love to see it. These guys are just absolute class. 22 and 23 years old, so that's brilliant. Coughlin into right mid, 1 week left on him. I really want to know the outcome of this. Is it gonna improve them? Is it not gonna improve them? I really want to know. Devante Cole is still improving. And then what about the guy in the youth academy? Reeves into centre back. I think there's about a week left on him. Yeah, 1 week. So next episode, hopefully we're going to see all the results of these, if we don't see them right at the end here. But yeah, as I said, last time we are going to go in. Boadu, we're never going to go for him. Gilbraith, let's approach Delonum. Hopefully we can get this one done. We know that they're willing to do it, but is he going to want to come in? That's going to be an issue. He might not want to, which would be disappointing. Whoa, 60-40? I don't think so. 50-50. What did they ask for last time? I saw for them 1 point. What do you... right, let's just offer that. See, that's not fair. They've just walked out because it wouldn't let me offer anymore. It's not like I have to pay it now. That's so stupid, man. That is so stupid. The only thing, as I say, lads, that we need is a backup right back. So yeah, we need a right back. So that's something that I might look for, and if I find any options, I'll be right back with you. That is really annoying. I'm actually ripping at that. Potts, yes. James, you can go. You don't understand how annoyed I actually am with that, lads. I'm raging. Absolutely raging. We will go for him again in a future episode. So lads, there's 1 hour of deadline day left, and I have listed a few potential right backs, all with very different prices. Frimpong doesn't want to move to this league. Okay, that would have been an expensive one. Tavares won't come. Richards might. Agu won't. So Richards is he's gonna have to be the one. If we don't get him in, we are in a bit of trouble. So I would happily offer Sweeney, but he's not going to be worth enough, is he? I mean, realistically, no one is going to be worth enough to take over. So yeah, Sweeney plus all I can offer you. Let's go 1.7. I want 2.9. Actually, no. Keep your sell-on clause. You can have 10%. But I can only give you 2 mil. I don't want 2.9. This could rinse me out. They're stuck on 2.9. Lads, I can't offer you any more. Oh no. Why you gotta be like this? Why you gotta be like us? No, yeah, I can't think about it. I've got no time. Oh no. Right, lads, we're gonna have to find. I wonder if we go release clause, we go right back. Let's go 18 to 21, and hopefully that's something special, doesn't mean anything. Showing great potential. Andres Borge, don't know a thing about him. Might be the only option. Or Cody Drame. Surely we could get him on the cheap. Ethan Laird, far too expensive. I know he would be. Right, I'm gonna go with the two we've listed. They won't sell on, we have to pay the release clause. Whereas Borg we could get. Drama 2.3 mil. I probably couldn't afford. I couldn't afford that. I definitely couldn't. So Drama is gonna have to go. He's not gonna be an option. It's gonna have to be Borg, lads. What do you offer? Or do you just pay the release clause? I'm just gonna pay the release clause, lads. I don't want to mess this up. I'm sorry. I need a right back, at least a backup. Just please don't be like 40 rated. This is where we'll find out. He wants to be important. That's good. That's good because we've paid a lot of money for you. 5 years. Perfect. Disregard release clause. What wages does he want? What if we offer him like 3k? What's he saying to that? He's happy. Definitely overpaid. But lads, it's deadline day. That's what happens. Let's check him out. What rating is he? 63. He's supposed to have showing great potential. He doesn't look world class. But we needed a backup. So yeah. It was needed. So if we go to us, where are we? We've spent 5 million, we've made 4 million. Not a bad balance. So yeah, probably any deals there that weren't done. Transfer window closed. Richards, yeah, Sweeney's talks broke down. Potts got loaned out. We sold James and we sold Brock. We've got a youth squad monthly report. He's still not gonna. Still another week. So I reckon we're gonna have to wait until the next episode for that one, boys. But we have the AFL trophy against Wickham next episode, which we will go to win again. But yeah, transfer deadline day done. We signed a right back. Have I put too much money into it? I suppose we'll find out in the future, lads. Thanks for watching today's episode. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time, guys. Cheers.